So, in the last 365, I have had the privilege of engaging in two business related programs. One was Communitas America, and it's a social venture program that teaches you business strategies to help you grow your business. The second one is where this headband is from and where I just graduated from today, which is the Goldman Sachs 1 Million Black Women Black in Business program. And this is also a program that teaches you business strategies to help you advance your business and get you to hire staff. Now, when I went into the Communitas program, my business was already operational, but baby, let me tell you something. I would say I was on a remedial level. If we were liken this to school, I was on a remedial level when I went into Communitas. But the thing that I knew was that this opportunity, me being selected for a program that I did not think I would be eligible for. I got into that program at 40 years of age. I was one of the older individuals in my cohort. And yet me being in this program and being able to learn from so many fabulous young entrepreneurs was invaluable to my practice. I learned about getting even more specific with my target audience. I learned really about assessing my progress better. And so where I thought I was failing because my dollars and cents wasn't in the 4 and 5 digit numbers as yet, I still, when I looked at my numbers cumulatively, I was doing way better than I realized. And so I started to track my money a little bit differently from the program. The other thing that I got to do was we were working towards pitching. And in developing your pitch, you are becoming more and more confident with what your business does and how to explain it to people. And that, baby, the confidence that I received from that pitch led me to acquiring my first contract with a social service agency. And so from there, I started to continue to expand. Then I started the Goldman Sachs program. And in the 10 weeks that I was in this program, some of my major takeaways was, well, one, it was building off of all the foundational learning I had received from Communitas. And my major takeaway was the process development and strengthening even more my customer profiles. So baby, I can tell you about Alexis, I can tell you about Corey, I can tell you about Too Tired to Quit. Those are the names of my customer profiles. And so I have them down to a science now, and I legit mean a science. There's a whole strategy to this. So you took my public administration degree and that brain and that mindset that I had when I was in graduate school, I took all of that and infused it into what I was learning here at the Goldman Sachs program. And now what I have is a deeper understanding of my processes in order to save me time. And we know time is the one thing you can't get back. You may lose $1, you may lose a contract, you may lose out on money here and there, but you have the time to learn from those losses. But if you are spending your time constantly hustling and chasing a dollar, then you're missing the actual thing that your business needs to focus on. And the exercise that we did around our customer profiles and our processes combined for my practice, baby, that set me on a whole other trajectory, because when I start looking at my business goals now, I'm looking at my business goals from a viewpoint of understanding my processes on a different level. So now I know, okay, I can actually move something that I thought would take me a year into a 3-month bucket because I understand the process that I'm going to implement to get this done faster. And then certain things that I thought I can do like this, I'm like, wait, there are levels to this. So I'm gonna start here and then I'm gonna continue to build out. So, with all of that, I say to you, anyone who is thinking about getting into entrepreneurship or anyone who already owns a business, find out what ventures there are for you to apply and become a part of, and make sure that you take full advantage of all those programs have to offer. If you are in the New York City area and you're interested in Communitas, hit me up. I love to brag about them so I can answer any questions that I could or do my best to connect you with the people that can give you direct insight into the program. Because let me tell you something. One thing about me, if I meet you and we connect, you're stuck with me. So a lot of folks at Communitas, they're stuck with me. They know it. Goldman Sachs. Listen, I have met some incredible people. Baby, I know we just graduated, but this face you will not forget. So I say that all to say, find out what educational opportunities there are for you to expand your business. Don't always be so focused on getting the next dollar. And believe me, it is something that I have to remind myself repeatedly because you can get lost in that world real quick. No matter how much you know, or no matter how many times you had to say it to yourself, you can never say it enough. If you need the reminder, give it to yourself, right? So don't get lost in trying to chase the dollar. Make sure that you are educating yourself and learning how to maximize your time spent in your business on the things that are going to grow your business, and make sure that you're educating yourself by way of tools and trades that you're going to need to advance yourself as a professional in your own practice or your business, whatever it is that you're doing. And if you are looking for any kind of individual professional development, or if you're a social service agency or an educational institution looking to take your staff from one level to the next, trying to retain your staff, trying to pull the best of the best out of them, taking them from a place of going to trainings and just learning knowledge to actually implementing the knowledge, then I'm the person that you're going to want to talk to. I could go on and on and on, but I'm going to leave it there and say, thank you guys for watching. DM me if you have questions. Email me. There is a link tree in the bio with some details on how to contact me. And in the meantime, folks, stay tuned, but more importantly, never stop growing. Bye, y'all.